Welcome back, boys and girls, once again to the XCOM files. I am genuinely shocked that I got to start this stream on time. Oh, I just got to where I'm staying and unpacked, and the room treatment is just atrocious. I don't actually have a mic stand, so my mic stand is a towel. Um, I have just put another towel over my head and the screen to try and act as room treatment. I don't know if it's working. I don't know if this is helping at all. I mean, I can hear the echo, so it's probably not. But I am here, and I did not expect to be here on time. And yet I am. Let me open up Twitch chat so I can actually see it. There we go. And thank you to, what was this? Aesir Uwu for subscribing while I was off. Well, not subscribing, following while I was offline. Always appreciated. But yes, let's get back to where we left off. Smart Shotgun Tritanium Ammo Manufacturing. Let me just double check that everything's coming through all right. It is all coming through all right, yeah? Yeah. Yes, it is. I still cannot log into my YouTube account, by the way. But luckily I pre-made all the waiting rooms for my upcoming streams, so we'll have our we'll have our streams in queued until by the time they let me log in again. How do I phrase this? I've been driving all day. I am completely exhausted. I think you understand what I mean. They'll give me my account back in like 5 days, and I have more than 5 days worth of streams queued up, so we'll be okay. Now we got dog tritanium gear done. I don't know why I was wasting tritanium on that. I don't know whose decision it was to make that. Should I make tritanium armor, or should I just hold on to it? We need to start taking down aliens. Well, I mean, we need armor to take down aliens, don't we? Although, I don't know, does this stuff even protect you from I guess we'll find out. From alien weapons? We need weapons that can actually take out the aliens. That's the big thing. Let me turn off my color shift here so I can see clearly. We're also low on money. So did I make sure to send? No, I didn't. Okay, first of all, we need to send some experienced people to Australia, because that's where all the bullshit's happening. So let's Bogan Zone. I wish it let you see the level of your guys. We can send. Who can we send? Wait a second. Oh, they have to be unassigned, right? Okay. We'll send. Let's see here. Okay. Equip craft A team. Sort by. Let's sort by kills, sure. Of course, the biggest killer is Zimbo. Mustafa will be handy for breaking through armor with tritanium bullets in his sniper. And then Sophie Tauber's pretty unbreakable, and then Mason. Okay, we'll send all of them. Transfer, Australia. Mustafa, Oscar, Sophie, and Mason. There we go. Yeah, okay. Put them on Osprey 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Of course, that'll put them at the back of the craft. Okay, hold on. We have to be smarter about this, I think. Okay, they go on first. Then the dogs. Then the ground beef here. I really hope my audio's okay. I'll probably make this one short. We can call this one an experimental stream as well. Oh, I will also need the sniper rifles, won't I? Okay, we'll just buy some. Let's see, Black Ops sniper rifle. Let's get to them. 10 mags. And then we'll need miniguns. Miniguns. The other thing is, we could start, so we have tritanium ammo for the HMG. What is it?
IO Versary.
Hello, Missed One. I don't know why the TTS mangled that so bad. Let me look at the TTS log. Why did it, yeah, it just said hi. Huh.
You sound all right.
Okay. Well, I will take your word for it. I don't know what gun this ammo goes to.
Doesn't like very short messages.
Apparently, yeah. I'm also not clear that I actually have... Oh, we're making tritanium ammo. Man, I am out of it. I am not okay right now. Our alien captive divulged some information regarding its bleak day-to-day existence among the invaders. It told us about vast metallic halls somewhere underground, endless training sessions using psionic equipment, eating from automatic food dispensers, sleeping in regeneration chambers, and participating in VR sessions for entertainment. However, the specimen was completely unaware of where this alien base was located, or anything about the infrastructure of the alien forces that we didn't know already. Okay. Do we not have tritanium?
Sounds sweet, actually.
I mean, I guess it depends. Let's see. I still want to look out for any... Let's see, we got any stuff that lets us heavy sniper rifle manufacturing. That might be interesting. Anything that helps us do more damage and break through heavy weapons platform. Wow. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, some of these we're actually already looking into at Unicorn Hill. We got the heavy cannon. I guess at this base we'll just keep researching. We'll keep interrogating sectoids. Okay, I think this one we were already researching at Unicorn Hill. So cancel that one. We can keep interrogating sectoid navigators. I'm not sure if that does us any good to interrogate multiples, but we'll see. Medics are particularly important to the alien war effort, since a lot of alien tech is organic.
Have you not tried HMG before?
I'm not sure which weapon HMG refers to. What is that noise? Oh god, hold on. Okay, I gotta take this off. This isn't working.
It's the super heavy machine gun.
No, I gotta look into what's making that noise. Hold on. What is it? Oh, it's raining. Oh, okay. Well, that does make sense. I guess I got all my stuff out right before the heavy rain hit. Medics are particularly important to the alien war effort, since a lot of alien tech is organic. Medics are selected at birth. Okay, that definitely doesn't sound okay. Am I gonna be able to stream? I guess I gotta go to Walmart and buy a blanket to throw over myself. We'll go with the... Oh, wait a second. Am I in the peripetia category? I am. Criminy. Okay. XCOM. files plus brutal AI. We are not in Peripatia. We are in XCOM UFO defense. There we go. Okay. Based on promising genetic traits. They receive full combat training, similar to soldiers but entirely separate, and only start their medical education afterwards. They possess good knowledge on some specific portion of alien medical knowledge, but are poor at applying it without standard alien equipment. They generally don't interact with other castes much, except when providing medical services at alien health and augmentation centers, or when participating in away missions. Okay, well, we made the ammo. I just don't know which gun it goes to. Purchase. Like, there's no thing that is labeled as HMG. So, does HMG refer to the MG3? I guess. I guess it does. Okay, well, we'll buy some MG3s then. We'll buy 4 of them for Mantis Outpost, for B Team, and then we will transfer to Bogan Zone. Some of that. Where is it now? Some titanium charges too. I think I already sent them some, but we're gonna send them more. Tritanium. HMG Tritanium, here we go. We'll send them half of our supply.
Try looking into hidden and heavy categories.
Okay. There's nothing special under hidden. I didn't hide it, so... Heavy weapons. I think that when they say oh, it's this one. Crud. Okay. Can I cancel that purchase then? Base information transfers, MG3s. No. Okay. Well, that's fine.
No.
What do you mean no? Let's purchase. Yeah, I remember now, because that's the gun that we put on our helicopters. Why is it not reading that? This one says you can't cancel. But now I've used up half my money. Okay, now I need to restart the TTS because it's not reading messages. Okay, I did. Now we got HMGs, HMG ammo, HMG Tritanium ammo. Okay. Shotgun Tritanium. Not that I think there's any real use for that, but we'll see. We can look into alien embryos a little bit more. It's fine. Okay. It's like the minigun, but
System initialized.
It's like the minigun, but even more clunky. Well, that's what I like to hear. I guess. Wait, where's the HMG? Did it not arrive yet? Ah. Now we equip Osprey 4 with no.
You have to choose between moving and firing, basically.
Ah, okay. All right. Tactical grenade launcher acquisition. We can look into alien entertainment, sure. Okay, now we have the tactical grenade launcher. Tactical. I guess we can purchase some of those, although we're really out of money. We'll buy one just to evaluate it. I am curious about those gas grenades. Boom. Ah. Okay, keep looking into spiders. Keep looking into... well, we should probably research the chemo gun, huh? Because there was some guy who used to come in here who kept hyping up the chemo gun, so I want to give it a shot. A genuine living alien embryo in a tube, doubtless waiting to be implanted in some unfortunate woman's womb. You can almost sense the anticipation radiating from this tiny, evil
Scilab.
creature.
In 1899?
Is that a good thing or a bad thing? We just researched the tritanium vest. I guess we can...
That's fast.
Oh, okay. Well, it's good to hear. I guess we'll go even faster then. We can now make tritanium vests, although I doubt we actually can because we don't have any tritanium. But we do have that GL. Yeah, I think there's some researches we got done early just because we had a we had a couple good luck instances. Welcome back, Brimcon, by the way. We had a couple incidents where we had that MIB fighter, not a fighter, that MIB random event that we had. That's where we learned the dog bomb strat. But I don't know. I'm not sure that got us that much. But yeah, I don't know. What am I doing? I'm putting that grenade launcher on B team. Oh, I never equipped B team. Right, I was gonna do that off stream. Well, that didn't end up happening. So we can just. There we go. We'll sort it out later. We don't want the laser pistol because we need to research that, but everything else needs to go on the plane. Not the ancient katana because we need to research that. Everything else does. There we go. We got a very small, very high. Can Kitsune 106 reach it? Okay, well, we just splattered it. Why is it not reading out your messages now? Why is it fucky? Why is this suddenly broken? Brimcon says, you must have gotten a cerebral at one point. Maybe. That name, or the... Oh, it must have been the side... Okay, because I think we did... Maybe we captured a... I vaguely remember that we did capture a PSYOP. That name feels familiar, so that must be it. We captured an MIB PSYOP on that mission, and we researched him. Napalm grenade manufacturing. Okay, hopefully Vader comes through for us this time. We can now produce napalm grenades. Whoopee. Which gave you psionics, yeah. But why is it not working? Okay, well. So yeah, early Scilab, yep. TTS is busted, I guess. I don't understand. Training is done. We can put the dogs in training. Very small and low. I'll send the arrow. TTS doesn't like me, clearly. Let me try myself. TTS test. No. What the hell? Could it be that it's not logging in correctly? I guess I'll try restarting it one more time. It's so strange. I broke it. No, I don't think it was you, because it was acting up before. Contact 106 is coming for the arrow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, which one's the arrow? That one's the arrow. What the fuck? That's a lot of UFOs. The arrow might be hosed. Maybe not?
System initialized.
We're just stacking them up like firewood here. TTS test. There's a hybrid base there. Yeah, we know. I'm not sure what to do about that. On Ascension Island, yeah. Yeah, the TTS is busted. What the hell? Why is that happening? Oh, these hybrid craft aren't very good, although another one of those is gonna... Okay, well, that's gonna be a reload because I'm not losing the arrow. Oh, the arrow... Okay, the arrow took them all out. So, what do I do about this? Just hover over it, arrow will be fine. Okay. Select new target, waypoint. Patrol over it, yeah. Okay, did that. Aha, hybrid embassy, okay. Why can't I pause now? There, yeah. I do still want to deal with this UFO, so... Oh, the Kitsune wants a day's worth of repairs. So I just gutted A-Team. So we'll wait for B-Team to repair their craft. Then we'll go in. But I would like the TTS to be working when I do that. I may... Okay, here's the thing. I want to reboot. The problem is, if I try to reboot, it's going to break the YouTube stream. It's going to think the stream is over. And that would be fine if I could go into my YouTube and turn auto stop to off. Wait, can I do it? Or is it going to pop up the thing before I can get to the settings? Come on, auto stop off. Oh my god, it actually worked. Okay, did that actually work? Yeah, so I can flip... Oh no, if I flip the switch, okay, it doesn't actually take. Man, that's fucked up. Let me, I guess, try logging in one... No, not on stream. Patrol over there. To discover enemy bases, you just have to patrol your radar over the site you think it's near. Yeah. Well, the fact that this UFO is hanging around Ascension Island makes me think it's related to the base. Oh yeah, it's from that base. Okay. It might be that Twitch doesn't like the IP address that I'm streaming from. That might be it. Okay, I need more Stingray. What? Why are you saying we don't have enough? We have like 20. Oh, because I was looking at the wrong base, that's why. Whatever. There we go, that's the last of our money. Your top agent was approached and nearly assassinated by a hybrid agent in the guise of a young woman. However, she underestimated your agent's abilities and got herself captured. Hybrid Infiltrator X1 acquired. Okay, free hybrid infiltrator. Free woman. Another meet the informant. Apparently this one's actually really important to do. I remember seeing something about it, but I guess we... Okay. So Kitsune 106 needs to go and deal with the hybrid embassy. Although... Grey Tide Robusts. What? It's not important. Okay, I will not do it then. I understand the Space Station 13 reference, but... Because they're... My best agent was called Grey Tide. Oh, I see.
There's a hybrid base there.
Oh, is there?
That's a test.
On Ascension Island.
Why are you like this?
Just hover over it for a second. Arrow will be fine. Patrol over it. There.
Okay, I don't want to do that. Actually, does it make a difference if I do that at night? I'm
To
not
discover
sure.
enemy bases, you just have to patrol your radar over the site you think it's near.
I like how it takes that
Grey-eyed
accusatory
robust.
tone. You just have to patrol over the base.
Menzorindolet
Ah, now it's just mumbling.
My best agent was called Gradied.
Gradied.
Loid Kira.
Why is it fucky? It worked perfectly for days. Everything's going wrong. Okay, okay, you know what? We'll just do it at night. It'll be okay. I don't know if it'll be okay, but we're doing it. The hybrid network established a permanent base at this location to coordinate their political activities. Its presence is a direct threat to XCOM as it may cause nearby countries to abandon the project and sign a secret pact with aliens. We must destroy it to thwart these subversive efforts. To abort the... Okay, we brought Strelka, Farid, Kazmir's, everybody. The gang's all here.
I have 2 links for you, Robot.
You may post them. You may want to post them in the Discord.
I think you will get a kick out of them both.
Okay. Let me just paste an invite link. I think we did go and fix the... There we go. Alright, let me take a look.
Nameru-san, I in welcome to RVKPNZ.
Okay, we did not fix the thing where it... Okay, let me see. How do I show this without getting in trouble? Open image in new tab. And then there's another one. There we go. Copy link address. There's Grey Tide. Okay. Now let me flip it to browser, screen capture, open selector, Windows. This one. And Okay. There's Mr. Grey Tide. He's just got a baseball bat? You should have modded in a toolbox weapon. Okay. I wish I could have, yeah. Look at Grey Tide's backpack, okay? It's back to not reading. Why is it like this? He's got a pistol, a dagger. I'll open up the browser again. Wait, what? Okay, what's showing up on stream now? Cindy Revolver. Oh, okay. I didn't recognize that on sight. Because I never get Trader when I play Space Station 13. Colt Dagger and Plasma Bomb. Oh, I get it. I did not get the reference at first, but I understand now. Okay. Let's equip our guys. We'll give him E-sword and belt with cap gun. Okay. I think the cap gun is from after I stopped playing Space Station 13. I don't remember that one. I do remember the E-sword. Definitely remember that. Okay, I didn't give this team any HMGs, right? I was looking for the new gun, but this team doesn't have the new gun. There's Boglarka. This wasn't the team that I gave the tactical grenade launcher to, right? No. No, this is B team. I guess they just don't have it. Okay. Boglarka has her Milcor. I don't like hybrids, so we'll load up on Napalm. Actually, I guess we should bring some blunts so we can take him in alive. Kamali, Kazmirs, Milrad, Sigurjon. Sigurjon just got back from a infiltration mission, so he's, oops, make sure you put the pin back in that grenade. That's important. He needs his minigun reissued. There we go. Cena's still got his zapper. That's fine. Ilkar, the Zombie King. With all the additions to files, I had to defunct my Space Station 13 mod. It had Ian, the head of security, Beepski, the mime, the captain, and a Cindy agent. Oh. I mean, the XCOM files does have a syndicate, so... See, Alamardon is got a weird setup with a Black Ops LMG. I'll just leave him with that. Maybe it'll work out. You need a minigun.
Laringer, Shina, for the Zigazasi PNG. I wish I could have. But look at Grady's backpack.
Grady.
Cindy revolver. Colt dagger. Plasma bomb.
What are you? Oh my god.
A sword and belt with cap gun.
Not enough to use. Yeah, it's queuing them up and doing them all at once. I don't know. I mean, it is supposed to behave a little bit like that, but it's supposed to read the messages as they get typed, not do whatever it is it's doing. Actually, should I have captured that person? Oh well. Too late now. Unless we all get killed and have to reload, then we can do it again. Okay. That's your turn up, Kazmir's. Oop. Okay, they didn't like that. That made them a little bit upset. I wonder who is the larger threat here. Probably still the drone.
But with all the additions to files, I had to defunct my SS13 mod. It had Ian, Hose, Beep G, the mime, and Captain.
It had Hose? Oh my god.
Really? TTS?
I don't know.
Really?
Yeah, that's just taking us back to X-Pirates again. Now we have a guy out in the open because I had him look around unnecessarily instead of doing his job. That's fine. Why are they able to shoot them?
For the road.
Yeah. See, that time it read it out correctly.
The need to get back to my Gold Gal run.
Oh. Alright, I'll see you next time then. Unless you mean that as an eventual, not an immediate. Let's see, what's going on down here? I'll just have these guys kind of chill out. Strelka can scout around a little. Nothing that cool.
Bets. An eventual, but I do need to pass out.
Ah, well that's more urgent. Well, I appreciate you stopping in then. Oh, now we see something. Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh, that's some goddamn bullshit is what that is. She can't hit that far. If I knew this was all going to be indoor, I probably wouldn't have brought a grenade launcher, actually. Well, too late to take that back. Okay, well, we can try taking pot shots at it with the minigun. I think I just misclicked. Oh, it hit anyway. It's fine. Oh man, my wrist hurts. Actually, my wrist hurts quite a bit. And Cena, he's not going to contribute anything. Okay, there goes turn one. Do we all die? Yes. Yeah, this is some bullshit right here. I don't know. This is gonna be probably even harder than the cult final missions. Unless there's just really few... There might be just really few hybrids per base. Maybe we should research... Because this place doesn't actually interfere with us that much. Maybe we should research HWPs before we mess with these guys directly. Okay, you guys can go home. Although, they're going to be trying to get Africa and South America to leave the project, aren't they? Okay. We'll rush down research on HWPs, and then come back with our full strength here. So let's see, who's working on this? Unicorn Hill is. Okay, we'll skip the pike launcher.
Thor, you need alloys for HWP.
Fuck. Okay. Well, that's a problem. Because we don't have alloys, although I think we can get alloys. Now that the Australians have good weapons, we can start taking down UFOs. Taking down those landed UFOs, rather. Yeah, we equip these guys, okay. Okay. Just intercept some hybrids. There we go. Some of these guys, yep, okay. Set them up with minis. Take his smokes away. Cause everybody knows that smoking ain't allowed in school. Where's the HMG? Ah, there it is. Tritanium. See, Oscar's the strongest of the three. Let's give him the HMG and see what happens. Just to see. Okay, and then Mustafa needs his rifle and his reload. No, and we'll give him his... oh, we don't have full-size medkits, right. Okay, we'll give him more smokes then. And everyone else is already equipped. Alright, let's go. Okay, so it is last to first. Crud. Okay, well now we know. Now we know. If I had simply done nothing, then I would have gotten the result I wanted, but unfortunately my actions have backfired. I didn't actually mean to use all my TUs, because now that guy's in the way. It's fine. Alexander can get out. Let's see, all this guy has is a rifle. That's a chem gun. That's a chem gun. It seems like the chem gun is more of a threat than the rifle, honestly, so let's focus on them. In fact, that's a blue guy. Don't we want to capture a blue guy? Not sure. If so, maybe we should wait for this blue guy to bleed out. Eh. Okay. He's in the way now. Get in the way, get in the way, get in the way now. Well, he had good aim. Okay, the good aim time has gone. No more good aim for us. You can actually take an aim shot from the plane, so sure, try it. Oh, actually got him. Did not expect that to work. Oh, now everyone's in everybody else's way. Okay. I may be too worn out to be playing this game right now. We may just get to the end of this mission and call it. Would at least like to try out the HMG once. On some gazers. And of course, I can't even see the dogs. It's kind of a flaw in the game that you can't see the dogs in the plane. Well, I meant to have someone drop a smoke. Well, luckily the hybrids can't aim for shit. Maybe I shouldn't have taken out the cults, honestly. Because I was reading some people talking about strategy, and they were saying, hey, you should probably just keep one of the cults alive, because they're a good source of money.
The chem pistol isn't very accurate.
Nope, not enough time for that. Why does throwing a grenade take so long? I also meant to update. I did not do that yet, because I didn't have time, but I will do that right after stream, probably. The good news is I probably will be getting a job pretty soon. I had another interview today. So that should enable me to... it'll mean I have less time, but it means I have money to pour into the stream project. Which I will have to use judiciously, but... you know, we can maybe... I can get my freaking ChatGPT subscription back. That'll be cool. Because I can't afford that anymore, so I had to use... You might have noticed that all the thumbnails are anime now. That's because I had a bunch of Novel AI tokens left over from back when I had a subscription to them. So I lost access to the ChatGPT image generator, DALL-E. I was thinking of pulling the trigger on a Midjourney subscription. I was like, can't afford this. If I have a job, then I can afford it. I'm screwing this up. Okay, Ed, you can get into this guy's smoke cloud.
Good job getting a job.
Well, it hasn't happened yet, but it appears that it's been locked in at this point, but That's what I said about the last time, and then they just disappeared, so. But thank you. We'll hope that it goes well, because I do actually need to pay for, you know, rent and groceries, those things. Those are important too. If you lose your apartment, there'll be no place to put your stream setup, and that's not gonna work. Okay. Although we have discovered that streaming in the car works just fine, so long as I can get on McDonald's Wi-Fi or something. No, there's still. Why is the tab to next soldier not giving me the correct next soldier?
That sounds amazing, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, waking up in a different, you know, like yesterday. I don't think it should cause much problems to talk about this. Because technically I'm giving my location away, but it's a location that I, you know, spend one day out of every other year at for 12 hours. I slept behind the largest casino in the world last night, the WinStar in Oklahoma. And I ate at the buffet. It was disgusting. I regret it immensely. But it was cheap, so that's all I'm eating today. I guess $20 for a day's worth of food isn't the worst thing in the world. But there's some nice woods behind the casino, and I slept in there. It was really nice. We got some heavy rain that stopped right, like just long enough to help me get to sleep. Beautiful environment, and nobody bothered me. That's the most important thing. So that is probably my new favorite place to car camp. Is the woods behind the WinStar in Oklahoma. Let's see. Didn't think that would work. Oh, that worked. That's good to hear. Yeah, also, having money will mean that I can get actual room treatment for my setup at home.
A kind of present-day adventure.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah, I mean, that's why I was, you know, kind of not that against ending up homeless, because my car setup is honestly so nice. Yeah, it gets old after a while. Plus, cars aren't really meant for you to sleep in. They get, builds up the humidity, and your sweat soaks into the seat, and it starts to stink. But for a couple days at a time, it's actually really nice. Because I have a kitchen set up in there, so I can, you know, get some soup going. You know, I can stop in at every grocery store I pass on the way, and aha, okay, we need to capture this guy and see what they have on clearance. So, you know, I stopped into Walmart and saw, oh, they have like thin sandwich ribeye for $2 because they're throwing it out. So, get some ribeye, make some sandwiches. Let's see, where's our grenadier? This blue guy needs a grenade in his face. I got to him and then I tabbed past him. There we go. Peter Van der Veen. Get veened on, motherfucker. Oh, did that get him? I think we hit... Oh, well, he's bleeding. He's not happy. Who has a kit? You... All right, no one has a kit, because this team doesn't bring kits. People need to get to that guy and stop his bleeding. So we can we can capture him. Let's see if this works. It does not. Oh, it does. Oh! Oh, shit. Okay. Well, that thing hits like a truck. Alright. Well, we will remember that for the future. Let's see. There's guys over here. Okay. And Mustafa. Let's see, what can Mustafa get
It just
up to?
clears whatever's in its path.
Yeah. Let's see, I don't think Mustafa... The thing about the brutal AI is it really nerfs snipers, because everyone gets back into cover at the end of every turn. Which makes sense, but let's see. We need to start flanking, is what we need to be doing. Oh. Oh, well, that was worth a shot. Okay. You need to actually do the flanking maneuver. Now, we should probably throw a smoke to cover our approach here. There's Wanda. Does she have anything on her? No. Should have given her a smoke, but I didn't. Let's see, how far can you huck one of those things? That far, okay. I don't think there's anyone else left over here, so you'll join. You'll join the flanking operation. In fact, you can probably go this way. And then you can. No, you can't. Okay, just get into cover. Mustafa. I'll have him run over here, and maybe he can get a good angle on somebody. Oh, yeah, he can. Okay. Next turn, he's gonna really give it to you.
The jungle disrupts the smoke more than other terrains by creating gaps in it.
Yeah, because I see what you mean. Okay, is everyone gone? Everyone is gone, okay. Okay, you guys can't attack yet, but you can get ready to. Everyone, go up the flank. This is just making me think of that How to Get Killed propaganda video. With the getting flanked by the Japanese who are just standing right behind you. How do you get flanked that bad? Alright, the HMG can just make its own flank. It's fine. Yeah, the HMG is even more overpowered than the mini... Oh, I didn't mean to move Mustafa that time. Oh, that's fine. In fact, we had the HMG before we had the minigun. Maybe I should have been using it. Although I don't think we had anybody who could. No, because we had biomodification. We've had it for a while.
Yeah, that one was unique.
Yeah, it was, it's a You know, some of those videos, like anything with snafu, that holds up well, but that one not so much. That one's a little uncomfortable.
Kind of really rude.
Well, you know, that war was conducted with flamethrowers. Mean words were not the worst thing exchanged in the U.S.-Japanese conflict during World War II. Mean words and offensive accents. It's funny because, so in that video, it seemed like they just had an American putting on a insensitive Japanese accent, but there's one, I guess I can't get away with saying the name of it. It's Japanese language useful phrases, except they didn't say Japanese. That one has an actual Japanese guy, and you can tell that he is just fucking miserable. Because, you know, during World War II, I don't know if this is common knowledge outside of the U.S. There was a Japanese American population in the U.S., and when we went to war with them, there were concerns that Japanese Americans would sabotage the war effort. So the government just appropriated all their property and rounded them up into these internment camps. So that guy in that film was probably picked out of an internment camp. It's like, hey, you speak Japanese, go be part of this fucking propaganda video, where it's not propaganda video, it's a training video teaching you how to demand surrender from Japanese troops. But man, my throat is starting to hurt real bad, and I am too tired to play this game properly, so we're gonna call it here. Next stream. Wow, okay, 86. Can't even count.
The video didn't tell you what you should actually do instead of what they said you shouldn't do.
Yeah, I think the idea is that... I think the idea with those kinds of videos, it's a refresher to your training. You know, you receive basic training, and then those videos just kind of keep you sharp. I imagine those were... Okay, one thing at a time. I imagine those were shown, you know, you get rotate... Oops, okay, this is going to make me rejoin that job interview. That's not what I want. There we go. Okay, we closed it just in time. Do not call your prospective employer and start
You can
telling
be
them...
too passive as a soldier, too.
Oh, okay, I am dying. I gotta stop speaking. Now, let's look for someone to raid. Bagster, that's fine. Have fun with Bagman. Raid Bagstered. See y'all next time. I guess that'll be tomorrow.
You're welcome for the stream.
What? Why did it turn thanks into you're welcome? That is so strange. Why is it just gone completely Okay. Have fun with Bagman. I will see you tomorrow.
Robobeat. Hello, Raiders. Welcome in. Welcome. I'm Baxter. I'm Bagman. I'm here playing a video game. Hello. How are you? God damn it. I keep fucking hitting the wrong button for that thing. I need muscle memory for that. My lungs are on fire for some reason. Don't die. God, I hit the wrong button for it again. I feel like I've done this counter so few times that now I'm hitting the wrong shit because like now I've got muscle memory for the wrong button because I've done that so many times. God damn it. over this way. Alright, this is a boss room. Let's see what this boss is. Time to unlearn it. Yeah, I need to unlearn it. 20 proficiency. I got locked out my YouTube account for a week, so if I want to adjust my stream schedule, I'm just fucked! How the hell did that happen? What happened? Oh, I didn't even look at my like, skills. Oh, cool looking. Pretty. What is this?
What happened? I didn't even look at my like skills. Oh, cool.
What is that powerful energy? The leader of the Dragonkin, perhaps?
That energy I can sense. It feels like his heart. But how can that be?
Let's see, let's see. Is this Gregor's ZA? I don't know. Logged in from my phone, they were like, hey, you're logged in, but are you really you? And I typed my recovery email. Classic blunder. Believing YouTube will do anything good.
Type my recovery email. Classic
Takes
blunder.
7 days for a new recovery email to kick in. I see. Interesting. I mean, hey, that's better than mine where they just fucking were like, you're demonetized for 3 months. I was like, okay. And then at the end of 3 months, they just didn't give me monetization back. Big Dragon. With tits, maybe? Is it a bad dragon? Yeah. Yeah, this is their new bad dragon.
Like that. Are you here to avenge his mark?
It's gonna be shaped like this. You gotta leave it.